Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I haven't seen none of the death threat comments or whatever and stuff, but the fact that this is a headline, that just overall shows that there are people in this world that just takes things way too seriously. Now, what's crazy to me is that this has been a conversation for a fat minute now that people wanted to see Roman Reigns and The Rock go at it. All of a sudden, it happens, and people don't want it to happen no more because, Cody Rhodes is now in the picture, so we wanted to see Cody Rhodes in his story and things. But the thing is this, we don't know when The Rock's last match is going to be. We don't know when Roman Reigns' last match is going to be. I feel like Cody Rhodes, he got a lot of years ahead of him, so I feel like his last match is going to be a long ways from now, alright? I feel like Cody Rhodes, this man can wrestle for the next 5 years in because that's the one thing that I'll say about Cody Rhodes is that any rivalry that he's been in, it's never declined. It's never been like, it received mixed reviews or negative. Every rivalry that he's been in since he's became the American Nightmare has always been good. When he was in AEW, all the way up until this present day, right now, him still continuing on his rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm like, bro, I've never seen a bad moment with Cody Rhodes, okay? Never. So it really trips me out how it's like, we know that it's a long ways from now for this man to finish his story and things. But again, talking on The Rock and Roman Reigns, we don't really know what will happen next with these guys. It's like Roman Reigns, he might decide like, okay, I'm done, I up and retire. Yeah, he probably would have his retire. I don't know who he would. Maybe it might be against Cody Rhodes. It might be against Jey Uso. But I'm like, bruh, the thing is this whole situation is left up to WWE writers, okay? It shouldn't be left up to the fans. It shouldn't be, at the end of the day, all we are just fans. Now, I'm not saying that we don't have a say-so in wrestling. Yeah, obviously we do have a say-so in wrestling. We're the, wrestling universe. We're the, I guess, in this case, WWE universe. But regardless, it should not be a situation where the daughter of one of the people involved in this situation is receiving death threats. For what reason? She ain't got nothing to do with this. All she is herself. That's it. And I'm like, in her being associated, that's people where I'm like, you don't even need to be watching wrestling. Seriously. No, it's people that, you allow yourself to get that upset over something dumb. Yeah, no. You guys do not need to be watching no wrestling. You don't need to be. And I know there's gonna probably be people out there trying to defend Cody Rhodes and Roman. I don't care about none of that. When you look at it and you weigh the situation and stuff, a match happening or somebody receiving death threats, somebody receiving death threats is very serious. And it should not be, because a wrestling match isn't happening. That wrestling match can happen at any given point in time. I don't know when Roman Reigns is gonna retire. I highly doubt he'll retire anytime soon, but it seems like it's getting it's almost at that point in things. He ain't wrestling every night like how he was at one point in time. But the thing is this, that wrestling match can happen at any given point. It can happen at next year's WrestleMania. And same with this match. It can happen at next year's WrestleMania, but they wanted this match to happen now. Why is that an issue? I'm saying it's like, okay, my thing is this. Roman Reigns, he goes up against The Rock. He beats out The Rock. Cody Rhodes might possibly come out and be like, hey, you know what? On second thought, I want to fight right now and things. He comes out, he fights, finishes. It might even be a situation where he doesn't even finish his story. I could see halfway through that match, Damian Priest comes out and he's like, no, I want to cash in and win the championship. I'm saying you really don't know what could happen next when it comes to. I feel like now it got to a point where it's all like, yeah, we don't know what's going to happen next in wrestling. But I'm saying somebody that over a fictional story on top of that, I'm pretty sure, The Rock and Roman, they probably be chilling, drinking coffee, or maybe some C4 energy drinks. I don't know. But it's like, they be making it seem like that this is some real life stuff, the way that they're acting. And I'm like, bruh, it should not get to a point where people that are not even involved in the situation are receiving death threats. So, yeah, to Ava, I guess that's just something, that if I could talk to her directly. Yeah, you got some toxic people in the fan base. Even Ricochet was saying that. You got some toxic people in the fan base where they just allow themselves to just get way too caught up in the situation. And yeah, they got something like going on upstairs, you know. It's can't really help it. But anyways, yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I wouldn't even let it. She made tweets responding to it and stuff, and no, yeah, she seems like that she's chilling, but it's like it's kind of messed up where it's like she just got into wrestling and she's receiving death threats over a situation that ain't got nothing to do with her. Then on top of that, I think I didn't get a chance to watch Vengeance Day last night, but I guess she appeared on the TV, and people were booing her, and I'm like, fam, you guys, there's just people in the wrestling community, but it's like that everywhere. You just got some people where they allow themselves to just get way too overly upset, and it's like, bruh, it's really not that serious, all right? And there's people out there that try to say everything possible, like, it is that serious. No, it's not. It is not that serious. If you want to see Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes go up against each other, go buy WWE 2K24 and watch them fight against each other. But until then, now, the funny thing was, because at first I was like, oh, you know, well, maybe they should do like Cody and Roman at this year's WrestleMania. Now I'm like, I'm all for it. Let's have it. I hope this match drags out, and then it's like, and yeah, it doesn't even, they don't have enough time for Cody to come out. So I want this match to happen now, just so the fans, I guess, that's that upset and pressed over this match happening, just so it could be rubbed in their face more that this match, we ain't changing nothing. This match is gonna happen regardless of whether you like it or not. If you don't want to, if you don't like it, then don't watch this year's WrestleMania. But anyways, yeah, I just think that threatening somebody over it, though, it's just stupid. So, but anyways, yeah, you just got your hateful people out there and stuff, but can't do nothing about it. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.